Cougar Nation, want to give a big shout out to our sponsor, Jack Jones Hoop Fest. Make sure to go check them out. Saturday, December 10th down in Las Vegas. They're hosting a few games down there. One of them is BYU versus Creighton. There'll be a link in the bio for tickets. Be sure to click that and get your deal. All right, Cougar Nation, thanks for tuning in to part 3. I'm Ethan Erickson here with Richie from the men's basketball team. Hopefully this isn't the first part you've seen, because this is part 3. So go back and watch part 1 and 2 if you haven't already. So we kind of left off last time talking about your teammates, kind of the chemistry within there. And so with you and Foose, I mean, you have this foundation, right? Yeah. So kind of just, go into like tell us about that.
Okay, so we me and Foose, like we said in other parts, like we spent a lot of time together. So I have been lucky enough to go to Mali, which is where he's from, a couple of times, and to see what it's like over there. And like we came together and tried to figure out like how can we help this country that we both love. So when it came down to it, we decided that we want to build a state-of-the-art sports facility.
Wow.
So as we've came together, like it's been great so far. We've spent a lot of time in organizing this and getting us a plan to where we can make this like vision a reality, because like they don't have in like West Africa and Mali, like there's nothing like this.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the craziest things of people playing basketball and without shoes on, with no socks, with a ball that's lopsided and clearly been used so much. Like I've been able to see people that like still play. They're still out there trying to get better, because it's an opportunity for them to help their family and to help their country. So we want to just provide the most opportunities for the youth that we can. And so we've created it in honor of Foose. It's the Foose Foundation that I'm lucky enough to be a part of and to help manage that and help move that forward. And we actually just got back about a month ago, meeting with some dignitaries and ministers in hopes of getting land donated for this cause. And the ministers were so excited. Minister of Sports and Land and Education, they're so excited. So we were fortunate enough to receive that 5 acres of land that we can take, and we can create a facility where with a weight room, a track, 3 indoor basketball courts, 4 outdoor basketball courts, as well as like a training room and soccer field. Just all in hopes of creating opportunities for the youth.
So how can for the funding for this, is it a crowdfunded, or how do you get the funding for it?
So in the last month we've been fortunate enough to raise just over 600,000 of the 1.5 million that it's going to cost. And so we have a couple different ways to, if you would like to help make this vision possible, is like first off is like we have an Instagram, the Foose Foundation on Instagram, and that's the easiest way, or to find me or Foose on Instagram and to message us. But we've been so blessed already, and we're so excited to reach that goal and to be able to create these opportunities, because like literally like it's going to be life changing.
Yeah.
Which is super, super exciting.
Yeah, I mean, I've only seen videos. I haven't been there in person, but I mean, I've seen how, sports over there can motivate someone more than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's just unbelievable. And so what's like the timeline that you feel like for having this being able to, I mean, we'll say start to finish, but just kind of, I mean, those are like those streams.
We totally have it. Our goal is, our timeline of it's going to be built in December 2023.
Okay.
So receiving the funding by just around the end of November is when we estimate that we'll receive the complete funding, and then we'll the architects in Mali and the architects in the United States have like our meeting, and I've already created plans for this, and because the building is a little bit different there, right? It's not the same. They don't have quite all the resources. But with the help of the two groups, we've been able to make it possible. So construction will start, and it'll take about just over a year to construct.
So what other challenges besides like resources do you face going into this?
Yeah, Mali's hot.
Really?
It is hotter than anywhere else I've ever been. Like, it is so hot. And so creating ventilation in the building, like, honestly, that's a issue. But we've been able to, with the help of Jared is our architect in the United States, who's created these plans for the incredible way, as well as finding good builders is one of the biggest hurdles. And we're lucky enough, we've met through the Minister of Land, we've been able to connect with great builders that are loyal and honest.
So when this idea started, so how long ago did you and Foose decide, like, how long were you like, I wish we could do something for these people? Like, how long ago did you have this vision?
It's been about 3 months, 4 months.
Okay.
Like, we've talked about it for years, but about something, but we started getting serious about it.
So what's the first step in taking this big of a project?
Finding good people to help.
Yeah.
Because we, like, people that know what they're doing. So Mike Clayton is he's Foose's guardian, and he's spent so much time in Mali, and he's helped us to make this possible, as well as other great people. So.
Well, I really appreciate you, and we'll get those tags, those Instagram handles. So I mean, what are the three that anybody that want to reach out? What are the 3 Instagram handles that they can contact?
So mine is rsaunders15, or I'm not sure if Fousseyni's Instagram, but then it's the Foose Foundation Instagram account.
Okay.
So it's easy to find, but it's awesome. So we're super excited, and super grateful for any of the support that we get. Seriously.
Well, I'm glad that I can find out about this, and I really hope I can find some way to help. I'll try to get that.
Appreciate it.
Get that out. I'm glad that we can have you here at Cougar Board. That'll definitely be a big help for Cougar Nation to back you, because I know everyone's got your back.
So much help.
That's seriously. That cause is just. I mean, you're gonna be an angel for those people. I mean,
there's so much potential.
You're a great person for doing that. You and Foose.
Appreciate it. Nothing about us, but
yeah. I mean, I know you're too humble, but appreciate you having you on this show.
Thanks, man.
It's been nice to get to know you. Anything you want to say to Cougar Nation before we log off?
No, you got 2 weeks until game time, so we're excited to see the Marriott Center packed and ready to go. But we love it. So appreciate you having me. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, brother.
Thank you.